Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to set up a pre-order or pre-sale product on Seller. If you're looking to start selling your product or courses before they are ready, you can do this with Seller and let your customers pay for your product before it is ready so they can get access to it once it is ready. To set this up, you will have to create a new product. So what you want to do is to navigate to the top right to the hamburger icon, and to the left click on product and then click on add product. Now the first thing you want to do is select what kind of product you want people to pre-order. So if you're selling an ebook, for instance, or an audiobook, then you want to select digital product. However, if you want people to pre-order physical products, you can also select physical product as well. Or you can go ahead to select courses if that is what you want people to pre-order, or even replay video. So if you have an event coming up and you want people to pre-order the replay video, you can go ahead to select that as well. Please note, for you to be able to set up a product for replays or courses or even membership, you have to be on one of Seller's Pro plans. However, you can use the starter plan to set up pre-order for any of the options you have here, such as event tickets, digital products, physical products, services, even ebooks. So for this video, we're going to be setting up a pre-order for an ebook, right? So we're going to go ahead and select digital products. Now, once you've selected your product type, the first thing you want to do is to upload your product image. So just click on this and import your image right here. So once you've imported your image, the next thing is to name your product. And for this case, I'm just going to name this pre-order. Then go ahead to put in your product price. If you've set it up on your store to manually add the price in other currencies, you will see them all here. So for my store, I've set it up to be able to manually add the product price in Naira and in USD. So you can check out the video where I talk extensively on how to set up your store to know more about setting this up. Now, if you would like to show a price slash on your product, go ahead to select Show Strike Out Original Price. From here, you can put in the original price, and after creating your product, it will show underneath the price you set for the product but striked out. This is great to show your customers the price is discounted. However, for this video, I would not be using this option, so I will just uncheck that. Okay, so let's set the product price. $5. Let's say this is 1,000. Oh. Now go ahead to fill out your product description, and you really can be creative with this section. That is, you can highlight, underline, and even embed links to text in this section. You can even add a heading. You can add a smaller heading. You can even change the color of the text to red. Okay, you can even make that bold, italic, or whatever thing you want it to be like. And also you can embed a YouTube video right here. So all you have to do is just use the video icon here, put in the link, click on save, and the video will come right here. Whoa. So we have the video. You can just play with all the options you have here and see what you come up with. So the next thing is to check if you selected the right product type. So if you selected the wrong product type, you can just come here and change it and just choose the correct one. But we are setting a pre-order for an ebook, so I'll just select digital product as it is, right? And underneath that option, you're going to see this is a pre-order product. What you want to do is to make sure that you check this option. A new option will pop up asking you to fill out the release date of the product. So what you want to do is to set the release date and time of the product released. So let's say March 25th. Let's say what time? Okay, AM. All right, so March 25th, 9 o'clock AM, that is when this product will be available. So the next thing you want to select the category. Since we are working with ebooks for this video, you just select books. Now, if you have a sample file you want your customers to access before the main product or the course is available, maybe an audio or a swipe file or a free ebook that you just want to give to everyone who pre-order as a gift, right? What you want to do is to make sure that this option that says give buyer access to a file is checked. And once you check that, what you want to do is to make sure you select downloadable file, and then you upload the sample file you want people to access after they pre-order your product. So more like a gift to everyone who pre-ordered your product, right? So you can just upload the file there. So once you upload the file, beneath the file you just uploaded, there is an option that says the file I will upload is a pre-order sample file, and users should be able to download it during the pre-order. You want to make sure that this option is checked, right? Because you want to give them access to this file as a thank you or as a gift for pre-ordering your product. This file could be anything really. It's all dependent on you. Then what you want to do is to go ahead to create this product. That is, you have a file to give to people after the pre-order. Go ahead to create the product. So let's try to buy this product by using the link at the top here. So this is a pre-order product. I'll just try to buy this. And on the products page, you can see that there is this notification that says, please note that this product is to be pre-ordered and the expected release date is March 25, 2021 at 9 o'clock a.m. It's going to tell your customers when the pre-order will be available. So I'll just proceed to pre-order this product. Okay. So now I have pre-ordered this product, and because I added a sample file while creating the product, there is a download button here that the customers can use to download that sample file. Please note that this sample file is not the original file they pre-ordered. It is just a gift for pre-ordering, right? So now what if you don't have a gift to give, or what if you don't have a sample file, you just want people to pre-order your product? What do you do instead? So if you do not have any gifts to give for pre-ordering, you don't have any sample file to give to people, but you just want them to pre-order your product, what you want to do is to make sure that this product is not here, that there's nothing here. And also this option that says give buyer access to a file is unchecked, as well as this one that says the file I will upload is a pre-order sample file. So you want to uncheck this and also uncheck this option before creating your product, right? So once you do that, let's try to buy this product so you see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the product. I will just try to pre-order this. So you can see that the receipt page, that's a thank you page for this product without a sample file, is actually empty. The only thing you can see here is hi, thanks for your purchase, product summary, there's a pre-order, thanks for pre-ordering, the expected release date is March 25, 2021, 9 o'clock a.m. This is because you did not add any sample file or anything for them to download during the pre-order. This is how the receipt will look like. However, if you added something for them to download during the pre-order, like a sample file, this is how the receipt is going to look like. So they can download this file as a pre-order file download, but not the actual file they pre-ordered. After creating your product, you share the link, people are now pre-ordering your product. How do you make the original file available to people on the release date and time? So what you want to do is that few days or hours to the release date and time, what you want to do is to edit the pre-order product, right? You come back to the edit page of your product, right? So this is the edit page. So what you want to do is to scroll to the bottom, and you want to make sure that this is a pre-order product is still checked. This will allow seller to track everyone who pre-ordered and send out the emails accordingly. So how do you upload the correct file so that people can get the correct thing, right? What you want to do is to check the option that says give buyer access to a file, and then you upload the correct file right here. But remember, what if you had given people access to a sample file here? So what if you already gave people access to a sample file before, right? And this option is already checked. This option is already checked. So how do you upload the correct file? What you want to do is to make sure that you X this out, right? Uncheck this option at the bottom that says the file I will upload is a pre-order sample file and users should be able to download during the pre-order. Remember, the pre-order is now over. You want to give them access to the correct file. So you want to make sure that this option is unchecked. Do not check this option because it's no longer a pre-order sample file. Then you can still leave this option at the top that says give buyer access to a file checked, right? And then all you have to do is go into your computer and upload the correct file. So this is the correct file I want them to access, and all you just have to do is to click on update. So once you update your product with the correct file on the release date and time that you've set, and for this case March 25, 2021, 9 o'clock a.m., seller would notify all your customers, that is everyone who pre-ordered. Seller will send out emails to them on the release date and time with the link to download their pre-ordered files if it's a digital product or a course. PS, when creating your product, you want to make sure that you avoid this option that says automatically redirect the buyer to an external URL after purchase. Please do not check this option, because if you do that, your customers will not be able to access the file that you would upload to seller. So setting up a pre-order for ebooks, audiobook, physical products, tickets, and all of that actually works the same way as the one for ebook that I just explained. But for courses and single video or replay videos, it is actually a little bit different, right? So what you want to do is to make sure that before you can set pre-order for courses or replay videos, you want to make sure that you are subscribed to one of seller's paid plans. And to do this, you can simply just go to seller.co/me/subscriptions/plans to be able to subscribe to one of the plans, or from your dashboard here, just go to the hamburger and scroll down. You'll see Get Seller Pro Plans, and with that you can just select the plan that suits you. So once you're on Seller Pro plan, then you can now create a product for courses or even a pre-order product for course. So for the sake of this video, we are talking about creating pre-order product for course. So just select courses, and the same way, upload your image, name it, give it a price, just give it a price. Add your description like I said before, and select courses here. So you want to check this option that says this is a pre-order product, and the dates, you want to select the release dates. Let's do it the same way as the first one. Okay, all right, so want to select the category. We can say video or trainings, right? And so for a course is a little bit different. There is no option for you to check give user access to this file or that, right? So once you just do this, if it's courses or a single replay video that you want to set for pre-order, all you have to do, set this up, check the option that says this is a pre-order product, set the pre-order release date, select the category, and then save and set up curriculum. So now once you click on the option that says save and set up curriculum, you're going to be brought here. So once you are here, because it's a pre-order product, the videos are not ready yet, right? So what you want to do, you just manually name your module. So for courses, there are two ways to actually do this. You see, we have the section and then we have the lecture. The section is the module, the lecture is the lesson, right? So you can just name all of your lecture and your modules. So you can say module 1, right? And just check that. Here you can say lesson 2, lesson 1. Just check that. Then lesson 2. So if you already have title for all of your modules, instead of putting module 1, just put the title of the module. Instead of putting lesson 1, put the title of the lesson, and then you can add more lessons. Lecture is same as lesson, right? So you can add more lessons, lesson 3. And then you can add a new module by selecting the option that says create section. So you can say module 2. And this is going to be lesson 1 again for module 2. You can add another lecture. And just like that. So if you know your course is going to be up to 6 modules, definitely before you start a pre-order, you must have known your course curriculum, right? So you can just put all of the curriculum here. So section is to add a module and lecture is to add a lesson, right? You just name it like this, like I've showed it to you because it's a pre-order. Just name your module and your section, just name it like that. Once you finish naming it, right, forget about every other thing here, right? Just go back to edit products, right? Scroll down here, update the products, then come here to these options and click on publish product. You want to make sure that your product is published because this is a course. If you don't publish it, it will not go live, right? So now this is why I said you should actually write out all the title of the modules and the lessons in the course curriculum, right? So let's try to go and pre-order this product now. So when we try to pre-order, this is what people are going to be seeing on your page. They will see, please note that this product is to be pre-ordered and the expected release date is March 25, 2021. But then they are going to be seeing the course title. They are going to see the module. They are going to see the lesson, everything you've put out. But nothing is going to be inside after they pre-ordered, right? Nothing is inside. So this is module 1, this module. So if your course is going to be supposed to be like 6 modules, all you just have to do in the course curriculum, create the 6 modules, put all the lessons under them without doing anything, just as I showed it to you, right? And then update the products, publish the products, share the link for people to be able to pre-order. So let me try to pre-order this product. So once I pre-order, is a course, right? So once I pre-order, this is what is going to bring me to, like, okay, I've pre-ordered and this is the expected release date. Now what you now have to do as a merchant a few days to the release date is to come back to the product, edit the product, right? Ensure this option that says this is a pre-order product is still checked. Then scroll to the top to where you have manage course curriculum, right? So once you do that, then you can now start adding your content to your course curriculum. So you now start uploading all your videos and your files and everything, right? To do this, I have created a detailed video on how to set up your course. So when you're ready to upload your course, please check out that video, and that video is going to guide you on how to upload your course content and update your curriculum, right? So let's assume that we've updated all of our course content here. If you don't know how to do that, please check the video out. What you just have to do is to click on go back to edit products, right? Update the products. And this time around, you don't need to publish again because your product is already live, right? So once you do this, the same way for the ebook, on the set release date and time that you've set for this pre-order products, seller is going to email everyone who pre-ordered with the link for them to be able to access the course. Please note that this second method that I explained to you only work for courses or replay videos or single video trainings or membership, right? So if you want to go for digital products or ebooks pre-order or physical product pre-order, what you want to do is to follow the first step where I showed you how to set up pre-order for a book. And please note that you can create a pre-order product for ebooks, courses, and any other digital product type, and even physical products as well. So this is how to set up a pre-order product on your seller store.